Welcome to take 42 of me trying to figure out how to make a stupid video for Stupid Hunter. That's the best start yet. Okay, as you can see, we are on NASDAQ Daily, and you and I are trying to get rich off of this giant mountain of bullshit. I've taken a whole new attitude with this recording. So, Daily NDX. Here's our targets for potential bottoms. The first thing I want to do in my introduction is write your fairy tale. What I'm seeing here is basically, is it going to move for me? Yes. Zoomed out? Okay. So check this out. For the year 2000, on a daily chart, this is my secret. You got to zoom all the way out, scroll all the way over, and then you can see. I was wondering how things work on the timing of the quarters. January, February, March. Okay, then the quarter happens. I wonder what March looked like. And that led to looking at weeklies, which led to looking at dailies, which led to a potentially really happy hunter, which is, here's the first quarter, January, February. So how did March go? It was really getting scary there, but then it climbed up. March. Bingo, bango, March 24. Can you see that? Yes. March 27, end of the quarter. And that's where we depart from the magenta line of blow up. There's the blow up line. There's the new quarter. This is the bet you're trying to tell me is happening right now. So I zoomed out a little bit and I say, well, how long do I have to cover with my options? Because I'm buying options to capitalize on this. Anyway, it goes a long way. It's like 2 years of doom with some up periods right here. Okay, so that's the context. For one, if this is a carbon copy of 2000, there's no freaking way. You're so wrong. But if it is, the clock is ticking, and things seem to happen on the quarters from my research. Let's go to today. We are on looking at NDX right along what's supposed to be a matching slope. This little pink line, you can see that. It's my blow-up line. That's what I've been betting on. So here's the numbers on my spreadsheet. Today was not a good day. Good day for SQ. Where are we at on TQ right now? Here's my TQ chart, by the by. Let's take a little diversion here. Whoops. That's my betting line. Win, 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 not winning. Okay, welcome to part 2. How I am intending to capitalize and turn my $100 a month into a Cybertruck. So for this, with the context of great big bubble and a huge correction all the way down to September 2016. And what we're going to bet on is called SQ. Reset chart daily. That seems okay. Where's that September 16? Oh, looky. Look how high we get to go. 2016, September 20. This one? Hold on, I make that sound a lot in my recordings. What the hell is that? Let's not bother with this. Let's go right here. That's probably where my other line is around, right? September, December. Which way is 2016? This way. Okay, so down here a little bit. Either way, we're talking 200. That's the potential upside to our SQ. Over a period of 2 years compared to what we saw in the dot-com bubble, though I would make an argument this could be faster because it's an everything bubble. Cheers with some ice water. Okay, so we're talking 200. Look how high it goes, 500. I dare not dream much more than 100. Okay, SQ, where are we going here? Let's reset the chart. So somehow, even December, it got to 84. My Cybertruck plan is only counting on numbers, well, I did try it up there. Numbers at 100. So, this is what it costs to cover time on theta. So for Friday, if you think it's going to happen today, maybe could hit a target of 36. These are all worthless. Let's see, you can see that, right? Okay, I happen to own 12 of them. That's right. They are worth nothing. Oh, this is the payoff if it hit 36 bucks. Okay, never you mind that. And this is, well, never mind, you can't see that anyway. Okay, so I can cover, well, the next 2 days for nothing. I can cover next month, and they're getting, I'm pointing at the screen, they're getting down to a dime. Oh, well, they got pretty cheap last I looked. And out to March, I just picked up more. I just got the dime mark on there for March. It is January 15th. This is for March 20th. But according to that time model, these are all still bunk. They're not worth anything until we start getting to June. So the next available one is March, April, May, June. That's towards the end of the next quarter. And they are as cheap as 45 cents. I have any? Oh, here it is. Over here, these big numbers are the exciting part. And what I've attempted to calculate is if you invest $100, that's profits per $100 invested. You can also look at value per option. So my SQs here, let's say this hits 100. Let's say it hits only, I got 45. So let's say they hit 55 by then. That's not the point of this. Let's hold on. Let's have some fun. Let's say it hit 150 over months. If it happened tomorrow, ginormous crash, in a couple months, I think this could happen, but just for fun. Okay, so profit per hundy, the value per options right here. They all are valuable about the same because they went from nothing, you know, the stock went up through the roof. By the by, $100 invested right now would be $20 each. You'd have 5 shares. Welcome to part 3, investment strategies, where I actually reveal how we're going to invest to earn that Cybertruck for $100 a month, which is not quite holding up. So the plan is you get 20 options at a nickel, but they seem to only be a nickel when they're really close. February 21st, it's now January 15th. They're all kind of flattening out at a dime each. So what I end up doing is I average in, I buy them as cheap as I can. When they're a quarter, I get one. I get a few more at a dime, and then I try to pad it out if I can still get them for a nickel. If you can do 20, and it goes from 35 up to 85, difference of $50. 50 bucks times 20 times 100. That's basically it. All this is basically what I just described. It took me a while to figure it out, and it might be totally wrong, but this is the investment idea. So the real world is down here. Where is it? These. I've managed to get 5 of them. This is a guesstimate. I just picked up some more because I just hit a dime today. I went from 1 and I got 4 more for 40 bucks. If it started crashing and hit here, Cybertruck. I'm already there. I don't feel like I'm explaining very well. So the point is, thanks my editor, is affirming that I am not explaining this very well. So the strategy is to try to get 20 of an option for as cheap as possible and as far out as possible. The thing I've been studying today is, I'm on the wrong screen, how long is this dip going to take to get all the way down to here? And yeah, that's going to have to be it.